We're all looking for ways to get ahead in our careers, right? But how can you get paid more and promoted faster? Sounds pretty good, right? Career coach Don Strankowski here to explain. All right, Don, everybody would love this, right? Get promoted, get paid more. I mean, how do you make this happen?
Absolutely, Nick. Well, if the economy has changed and the way employees are evaluated has changed, today's workers really need to see themselves a little bit differently to earn more money and gain a promotion. And number one is to really see themselves in a leadership position, whether they're managing employees or not. Think about what leaders do. They come in a little bit earlier, they stay a little bit later, they're not afraid of the challenging projects, and the way they view themselves in terms of attitude, approach, and image, they exhibit strong leadership qualities. This can make a huge difference.
And looking at your advice here also, anything that maybe you've done well in the past, you want to keep track of that kind of stuff, right? Documenting it?
Yes. Employees today really need to document their contributions and think in terms of metrics. Certain projects, key wins, assign facts, figures, percentages, maybe keep it in a journal or on an online file or something of that nature. Here's a simple problem for today's workers. Think about a problem or a situation and a solution and then a measurable result. This is information that can be used when you're talking about perhaps a promotion, in a job interview, or even on a resume.
When you're talking to your boss, your employer, they're often focusing on the bottom line. You know, they want to know about the bottom line, so you should focus on that too, right?
Nick, everybody from the CEO on down to an admin assistant drives revenue for an organization. So really look at your position as if it were your particular funds or your money in terms of how you're driving revenue or cutting costs. The bottom line is huge right now in today's workplace.
You also say invest in yourself.
You know, I think legendary NBA coach Pat Riley said it best. He said, if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. So really think about certain skills you can develop by way of seminars, audio programs, books. Certain organizations will actually offer you funds to continue your training. Some will even help you gain an additional degree or maybe even an MBA. But this is something that can give you huge separation amongst other workers in that we're working longer and harder. Invest back into yourself.
Well, after doing all these things, you know, you want to present your case, right? And there's a best way to do that too, right?
Certainly. You can either call a meeting with your supervisor or if it's coming around time for a review, number one, put together a short document that outlines your wins, your key accomplishments, once again with the metrics, talk about your particular upcoming goals for your department, focus on your areas for professional development and skills building and your plan, and then once you present this information, you can ask for a promotion or a raise. But the key, Nick, is to document your wins and successes.
And real quick with this, I just wanted to get this in. Sometimes your company or your boss can just be unresponsive, even when you have all these things. So what should you do?
Well, for job seekers, number one, they need to do their research when they are going through the interview process. So ask about advancement opportunities and maybe what the path for promotion looks like. If you're in an organization that's not real responsive to your successes and your achievements, it may be time to start shopping around for a new position.
All right, Don, great advice as always. And you can find more information in the on-air section of our website, kdvr.com. Just click on the link to Ascend Career and Life Strategies.